Okay, is we live on here? Yes, we are. We live on here. Uh, Let me see. We live on here. Okay, so make sure we live. I'm sorry, y'all. We are late. We are late. So still tuned in. Um, I'm going to just let y'all know that we live. I'm adding all my people in to let them know we here. Okay. All right. We live. Ooh. I'm so sorry, y'all. We had technical difficulties, so y'all just bear with me, okay? Okay. So we have a lot today to discuss. Ooh, I look fine, don't I? Thanks, everybody. Okay, so we have a lot to discuss. Hold on 1 second. So, yes, we have a lot to discuss, baby. I just have to make sure everybody's in and y'all ready. Cause we live like Webby. Cause them bitches, ooh. When I tell you, fire. Okay, so just give me one more minute, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna give some people to turn in. So, all right, so let's go and get into it because it is on and popping. So, in case y'all didn't know, in case y'all was wondering, who is this fine little specimen standing in front of you? Okay, so I am your questionable cousin, and we all the way live, baby. So this is the Ham Life Podcast. So welcome, motherfuckers, welcome. No, I'm just playing. But anyway, I am your host and your questionable cousin. I am standing in solo dolo until Cat comes back, which is very soon. I think she's coming back next week. Okay, y'all ready? I am. So moving right along. So going into our hand life story of the week, we got quite a few of them, and I do appreciate everyone for tagging us in posts and sending us posts, sending us news and topics that y'all would like us to weigh in on and talk about. And we greatly appreciate y'all. Like y'all really holding us down, Ham Fam, and I really appreciate it. So, without further ado, let's move on. So this past Monday, a kilogram of fentanyl was found near the mats where kids slept during nap time. This happened in a Bronx daycare, according to the New York Times. So the city inspectors did a surprise visit to the daycare early this month and found it, and I quote, to be fully in compliance with a 40% checklist and noted that all medications, toxic substances were being used and stored so no hazards was created. And that poisonous, toxic, flammable, and dangerous items are are inaccessible to children. Emergency medical workers were called to the site where three of the children showed unusual lethargic-like symptoms um, from their naps. The fourth child had left before nap time. The police said resources administered the overdose reversal medication Narcan to the three children at the apartment and then took them to a hospital. Two of the children, a 2-year-old boy and an 8-month old girl, regained consciousness and were doing fine. On Monday, Chief Kenny said the fourth child, a 2-year-old boy, was taken to a hospital separately. He too received Narcan and is also fine. Chief Kenny said the third child, Nicholas Dominic C., was pronounced dead at the hospital. He would have turned 2 in November. As of Monday, the city's medical examiner had not disclosed his cause of death, but Chief Kenny said medical tests showed that the three other children had fentanyl in their systems. So they don't know whether or not that the children they don't know whether or not the third child had fentanyl in his system, but I'm pretty sure he did. Not sure if they closed down the daycare. Hopefully they did. And those people like really selling in and out that daycare with them kids. So yes, I feel like those people should be should be prosecuted. Like that don't make no sense. What y'all think, family? Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. All right. Next up, so can y'all hear me? Okay, let me see. It's on. So my auntie Monique is trending this week after she posted a video calling out CBS, the network, over alleged financial discrepancies surrounding the hit show The Parkers. That she co-starred with the fabulous Countess Vaughn. So y'all remember the song that they sung on the Parkers? We the Parkers. Hey mama, we doing things. That song. So she actually sung that, and like she can sing, baby. I don't know what y'all what y'all know about Freestyle Unity? Like if Freestyle Unity throwing a concert now, I'll go. But anyway, she released a video alongside my uncle, Sydney Hicks, on Instagram this week talking about the issue she had with them. They knew those people who were lying in their face when they claimed that despite the show's longevity and its banging success, it has not generated any profit. So they lied. Them folks lied. They're trying to convince us through our ownership of the show that we made absolutely no money, she said. She said, my uncle mentioned an alleged conversation that was had with executive producers who claimed the show cost less than $70 million to produce over its 5-year run. But by 2009, private participation statements allegedly show the program bringing in over $700 million. Uncle Sidney Hicks questioned how, with those numbers, it was down near $1 billion. They then exclaimed that the numbers are there, and these folks still don't want to pay them nothing. That basically numbers don't lie. So, what else? She stressed to CBS, don't pay us any more, but don't pay us any less. So my auntie she don't want no more money from y'all, but she don't want no less. Just give them their money. That's all she asks. That's all my auntie asks. So give Monique and Countess Vaughn their money that they deserve for that show, because if y'all don't, y'all robbing them. But anyway, Auntie Monique closed the video with a powerful, heartfelt message to the community, her people, and a final question to CBS: will you treat us fairly? Countess Vaughn concurred and want her money. Stop playing on her top and run them their coins. That's what Countess Vaughn basically said in my own words. She didn't say those exact words, but that's what I got from it. Y'all know how we read between the lines. We want to hear what we want to hear. But anyway, moving right along. Next up, the family of Kendrick Johnson is trending this week for their new $1 billion lawsuit against Loudness County. Loudness, whatever county. It's in Georgia. If you don't recall who Kendrick Johnson was, he was a 17-year-old boy who was found dead in a roll-up wrestling match at his high school in 2013 in South Georgia. Investigators from the Loudness County Sheriff Department said he died in a freak accident, saying that he fell headfirst into an upright mat and was trapped. Then he was found by school officials. The examiner ruled it was an accident, but his family believed he was killed. So, like, I don't know who they thought they was fooling, but they ain't fooling nobody. So they want to think, like, I don't think that I just can't see no one being in a freak accident, falling head first, and died in a wrestling rolling mat. And I don't know, that just don't make sense to me. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let me know, because I really do hope they do get all that I hope they get all they can. I hope they family get all they can. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't see the government upping up no billion. I don't see the government upping up no billion. That they gonna find a way not to up no billion. But I hope they do get like a couple million though. A cool couple million. I hope his family do get all they can. Don't no shade or nothing, but I don't see the government giving up no $1 billion for no lawsuit to nobody. What y'all think? Y'all think that the government gonna give up $1 billion to them? I don't think so. I don't see it. Yeah. But teach his own. Let's just hope. I hope they get something though. But anyway, moving right along, a high school band director was tased and arrested for letting his band play the fifth quarter of the game. If you don't know what the fifth quarter game is, it's when the band plays for a little bit while longer while the football team and cheerleaders exit the field. And since the team won, they play even longer. The winning band plays even longer. So anyway, police approached Johnny Mims, not Mims the singer. Not Mims the rapper, but Johnny Mims, the band director of Minor High School in Adamsville, Alabama, who was tased by Birmingham police after he refused to stop his band performance after a football game. He said he was trying to celebrate his school's win. Mims told NBC News now that the end that he and the director of Jackson Olin High School had agreed to do a fifth quarter performance where both bands continued playing while the crowds left the stadium in Birmingham after Thursday's night football game. Not this past Thursday, but the Thursday before last. So, I see the question, shut up, Tyler, but we're gonna go back to it. But they tased him and arrested him. The police did release that they approached him and was telling him to leave or whatever, but he refused. I used to play in the marching band, and we did it. We used to play the fifth quarter. Like if our team won, we played a little bit longer. It was not excessively long. As onlookers said that it was still people in the stands. They were still looking and listening to the band play. Do y'all think that was excessive? Do y'all think they should have just let the kids play? Like some people believe that it's better that the kids play in the band than go out in the streets and play. Like it's unsafe. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation. Y'all think that he should have got tased? Y'all think that the police acted excessively with this band director, or do y'all think this band director was completely in the wrong and he should just comply with the officers? Shut Up Tyler from Illinois said, wasn't it a white boy who did it because Kendrick was allegedly messing with that boy's girlfriend? I heard that too, but it is not confirmed yet. It's in the court system. I can only say Facts are facts. Now, I sound like one of the housewives. Facts is facts. Um, and I gotta stick with facts. It's not out yet, so I can't weigh one way or the other. But no shade, I do believe that one a white boy did it, and the white boy who did it has to have family has to have some kind of pull, some kind of power to try to cover that up. Y'all heard about the Murdoch murders, so y'all think this is gonna be any different? So I really think it's something like that. Somebody family who has money who is who can cover up something like that, and they did. So, but y'all let me know what y'all think. Um, and y'all let me know what y'all think about the band director. Yes, shut up, Tyler. Period. Moving on. Lizzo, my cousin, is back in the news, y'all. I don't care, y'all can say, "Oh, that's your cousin." Yeah, that's my cousin. I claim him even the good and the bad. The day she was set to receive an award recognizing her work for promoting inclusivity and social justice, Lizzo was again sued by a former employee who said that behind the scenes, the entertainer allows bullying, harassment, and racial discrimination. Fashion designer Asha Daniels told the news that the day before she filed her lawsuits against Lizzo and other members of the singer's team, I quote, I was listening to this black woman on this huge stage after this message of self-love and caring for others and being empathetic and being strong and standing up for others, she said, and I was witnessing myself, the dancers and the background vocalists and my local team in every city being harassed and bullied regularly. Regularly. Ugh, I can't even say it right. The suit filed Thursday by lawyers for Daniels in Los Angeles County Superior Court accused wardrobe manager Amanda Norma of doing stereotypical impressions of black women, referring to the performers as fat, useless, and dumb, and forcing them to change in front of a mostly white male stage crew who would lewdly gawk at them. The suit says anyway. Daniel was fired after she complained about Nomura, according to the suit. Lizzo is the boss, so the buck stops with her. Daniel's lawyers, Ron Zambrona, said in a statement Thursday. So this is how I feel about the situation. I kind of see where Daniel's lawyer is coming from. Coming. I get his perspective. I get where he's coming from, but I don't think the buck stops and start with Lizzo. She has a team for a reason. She has a manager for a reason. So a lot of things that should or people feel like should be with artists is not all the time with the artists. Sometimes it's with the management team or so forth, and they don't convey the information to the artist. Oh, I forgot y'all can't hear me on here. I'm so sorry, y'all. Y'all can't hear me on Facebook and stuff. I'm sorry. I gotta make sure y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me now? Okay. Good. All right. So I don't feel like now I'm not condoning nothing, but I don't feel like it's 100% like all her fault. I feel like her management team has something to do with it as well. Her management team most definitely. Okay, thanks. So her management team most definitely has a lot to do with it, and I don't feel like all the blame is on her, although it's her brand. Um, yeah, just take it light. We'll see how after the lawsuit get done. Um, After the lawsuit get done, we'll see how it goes. But until then, I'm standing behind my cousin, saying that she ain't do nothing. Okay, people just want to come for her. Now they don't want to see a black woman win. That's what I feel like. But anyway, moving on, because I get hyped about that because I go down for mine. But anyway, the family of a black high school student in Texas filed a federal civil rights lawsuit against the state's governor and attorney general over his ongoing suspension by his school district for his hairstyle. Daryl George, yeah, my little cousin, 17, a junior at Barbers Hill High School in Mont Bellevue, has been serving an in school suspension since August the 31st. So he's been here. We are at the end of September, but he's been in school suspension since August 31st at the Houston area school. School officials say that his dreadlocks fall below his eyebrows and his earlobes and violate the district's dress code. This is beyond me. Georgia George's mother, Dorisha George, and the family's attorney deny the teenager hairstyle violates the dress code, saying his hair is neatly tied in a twisted dreadlock on top of his head. Um, the lawsuit accuses Governor Greg Abbott and Attorney General Ken Paxton of failing to enforce the Crown Act, a new state law outlawing racial discrimination based on hairstyle. Darrell Joyce's supporters allege the ongoing suspension by the Barbers Hill Independent School District violates the law, which took effect September 1st. What y'all think, family? Do y'all feel it's excessive of the school? Booing the whole school board. That's what I'm saying. I'll boo the whole school board, babe, because like they really don't know me because I really go up to the school board and I really would ask to see all of them because my hands will speak louder than my words. No, I'm just joking. So let me take it back. The Ham Life podcast do not condone any violence or bullying of any kind, but your cousin will go in. Okay, that part. But I feel like that they are being very excessive about dreads. Like this is part of maybe they don't know his background, his cultural background. This is something that is relevant to our culture. Our culture. We wear dreads. Like whether it be male or female, it should be acceptable for them to wear dreads. Now, I understand them wanting people to hair to be neat and clean or whatever. But his family already explained his hair is done. It's neat. It's put up. It's nothing wrong. He fresh because I can't see no teenager wanting to look ratchet or look any kind of way, especially these males in today's age. They don't want to go to school looking any kind of way. So he's gonna make sure his hair is done. It's acceptable. So y'all let me know in the comments. Do y'all feel like that the school board is doing too much, or y'all feel like that he need to follow by the rules? But I'm warning y'all, if y'all say that he's out of line, then y'all should be ready for my comment back. Okay? All right, that part. All right, going on. Questions from the viewers. This portion of the show, we hear from you all. This is questions that y'all drop in our DMs all week. Thank you, Shut Up Tyler. Yes, it's very excessive. But and they don't know these hands is very excessive as well. But again, we don't condone violence. But anyway, this part of the show is questions from you all. Y'all drop these questions in our DMs and y'all want to ask these questions. So granted, these questions is at random. I just picked the first 5. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't go through and say, oh yeah, this question's good, this question's good. No, I just randomly just pick. Sometimes it'll be the first 5, sometimes it'll be the last 5. Sometimes I count 5 and then pick the one in the middle or whatever. Or I pick every other ones, you know, how it goes. But anyway, I only picked 5 this time because we got a lot of things to cover and I was late. Anyway, question 1. Why don't y'all show off y'all complete outfit off? Are y'all scared to show y'all body? Baby, who's scared to show their body? Baby. When I say bad ain't even the word. But anyway, I'm not even gonna get served y'all body. But anyway, I am gonna say that be ready for we gonna have shoots where you see whole outfits. I know we don't be serving y'all whole outfits all the time, but we gonna try. We're gonna try to do better for that. I guess y'all gonna see our whole outfits. We're gonna try to make that happen. We may do a pre-show shoot, you know, and post our whole outfits so y'all can see. And see the process do take long. It's accept like y'all know what it goes in to get look this good. These looks don't come Well, they do come overnight, but it takes work to look this good. But anyway, question two. Does the show travel or is it stationed? I noticed the background changed. Yes, the background did change and we'll be changing again next week as well. Yes, we will be traveling. I would love to see a grown woman. Yes, I'm a grown woman. Okay, but anyway, like my cousin son. But yes, the show is kind of travelish. It's a little bit both. It's a hybrid. Y'all will notice different backgrounds from us as time progresses. Next week y'all may see us in different places. Okay, so y'all will see the show going live from different places, basically. Next question is it easy to start an LLC? Are y'all gonna talk about business? Um, yes, it is easy to talk about. It is easy to start an LLC. It's not a lot of work. Um, we can get into that. We actually for October, I guess we'll be going into business. We'll be talking about business and how to start your business, how to market your business, and grow your business and so forth. We'll be going to all that next month with some of our guests. We're gonna be talking about business credit and so forth. Just wait and see. All right. What's your take on the Krishan Rock Walmart situation? Okay, so I'm not gonna talk on it because I feel like everybody's wearing it out. Yes, she have issues. Let her handle it. Like she grown. I can't speak on too much on grown folks' situation, other people's situation, because I don't know how she grew up, who raised her, or what she's going through, or nothing like that. So I can only speak on what I see. Um, she's straight. I don't really look too much into it, but like, however she want to raise her baby, that's her problem. That's hers. She laid down and she pushed the baby out. So however she feels, she want to raise her child. Unless y'all gonna go in and help her, then I feel like y'all keep your name, keep her out your mouth. But anyway, moving on to our last question. Okay, last question. I don't know who wrote this. I'm gonna start attacking y'all in y'all questions because whoever asked me, somebody last question was, can you fight? Yes, I can fight. Whoever asked that, yes, I can fight very well. Hands certified. Um, Hands real heavy. So whoever asked that can go to hell. But anyway, remember if you have a question, you can leave it in the comment section with hashtag HamLifeAnswers, or you can always email us at my.hotassmess.life, subject line Ham Life Answers, or you can just DM us. We check them daily. Well, every week anyway. Never know, your question will be read live here on our fabulous podcast. All questions are answered anonymously and will only be disclosed at your request. Yes, yep, hand certified. But yeah, next is one of my favorite parts of the show. It's called Vet Corner. This is where we talk about stuff that we don't cover in the hottest mess topic of the week, but we will. It's just stuff that I feel like to me need to be talked about. Okay, so let's talk about this. This didn't make the story of the week, but this woman, her and her fiance are going viral, y'all. They are going viral because she wanted her wedding to be big. She want big wedding. She want a big dress, big venue, spending big bucks on everything. Her husband to be at the time explained that the lavish wedding she wanted wasn't for them, but to show off for people. She was trying to shit on people, basically. And he then stated that she's putting mad stipulations on their marriage. It was obvious that he already gave her everything she wanted, but this thing he couldn't feel. But this one thing he couldn't. He feel like it shouldn't be done. Like, I give you everything you want anyway. And she said he does. She agreed. Yeah, you give me everything I want, whenever she wants. But she did say that she is used to getting what she wanted all her life. Some feel that she should get what she wants, Besides, a wedding is one of the most important days in a girl's life. And while others feel he dodged a bullet and with her and he should leave, he should catch his cut. I believe she should get exactly. Me personally, I believe that it's her wedding. Like it's a woman's wedding. Yes, it belongs to both sexes, but it's the woman's wedding, and I feel like she should get exactly what she want and how she want, but her family should be paying for it, not him. This is a very known tradition that the parents of the bride pay for the wedding, and the husband takes care of the wife while wife after the I do. So I feel like that in that situation, she want all that, then her family should pay for it. What y'all think? Y'all think that she was doing too much, or y'all think she should get what she wants? I think she should. Moving right along, baby. My cousin Usher, yes, USHERY, yeah, y'all know. Okay, was confirmed as performer for the Super Bowl halftime. He didn't say who all he would be joining him, who all will be joining him on stage, but I'm gonna put it out there right now. Usher, if you'd like me to come and perform with you on the Super Bowl halftime show, then then um then I'll do it. Okay, you don't have to look for a lot of people. I don't mind doing it. Do a little performance or whatever, and sing background, whatever. So I got my vocals together. They still here. So Usher, y'all let him know. Y'all tag him. Matter of fact, I'm gonna text him. I might tag him, and let him know that if he need me for the Super Bowl halftime, then his cousin got him. The fuck? Okay. Shut Up Tyler said they need to split their wedding. Laugh out. Yep. Right? That part. Like even if the wife family don't pay, yeah, splitting the wedding is fine. You want all this big shit, split it down the middle. I bet you that shit up. But anyway, moving right along, and he did suggest they go to the courthouse and then use the money for something else. But anyway, moving on. So there's a lot of smoke been going on from the ladies. They saying they run into the same 5 types of guys uh, all the time lately. And y'all let me know whether it's true or not. They have the guy that says that they're not ready for a relationship, but want to do all the relationship type of shit. Next, there's the guy that is not over the ex, but really needs to go back and get closure because they still hung up over their ex. Third, there's the guy that has a baby on the way, but he don't really claim it because he don't really know it's his, but we all know it's really his because we know how that shit goes. Fourth, you got the guy that gives you everything you need, security, conversation, personality, good loving. Man, he's the bomb. Then he ghosts you for 2 weeks, and then come back talking about he not ready to be in a relationship and this is too much and we moving too fast or whatever. Like, motherfucker, what? Okay, I'm sorry. And then you have the fifth guy. The fifth guy is the guy you gave a chance to, someone that is not really your type, but you try to figure out anyway because you like, okay, let's try something different, and you thought it was gonna be cool. Then he plays in your face like you won't smack the shit out of him, and ooh, okay. But anyway, I'm sorry. I'll go on the tangent because niggas ain't shit. Okay, not all, but some. What y'all think? Like, y'all think that this is accurate? Like, y'all think that y'all women run into these same type of males all the time? And on the flip side, y'all fellas, let us know what kind of females do y'all run into all the time? Or ladies, what kind of females y'all run into all the time? Like y'all run into the gold digger type, the proudful type, the loud type. Y'all let us know, okay? Next, my next section is my favorite section because this is a submission from you all. That this is where someone that is watching ask for advice from us. Okay? And I'm going to give you my advice free of charge. You don't have to go to no therapist. You don't have to go to a counselor. You don't even have to go to the priest. You can just get it right here from your seat watching me on your screen. All right? So, the title of this, the subject line of this story is called Oh, Mr. Johnson. Look what I did. Okay. Hey, Ham Life. My name is Tyler. I am from Florida. Me and my best friend Naya have been friends for 5 years now. We go everywhere together. She's like a sister I never had. We know one another's families very well. She was there for me when my parents got divorced because her parents were separated and had been so since she was little. Recently, her and I flew out and saw her dad. He was so nice, and so warm. Out, but that's not the hot part. I walked in on him while he was changing one day, and he wasn't shy at all. I completely understand why. He didn't make the situation awkward. I apologized, and he said it was all right. We went on through the evening like nothing happened, but I couldn't help but to keep staring at him and imagining how his nice body looked under those clothes. Our departure, his hug was so sensual. At least that's how I felt. I texted him after I got back home to apologize again for walking in on him. He apologized if he made me feel uncomfortable and that he was embarrassed. I told him with that body he shouldn't be. Whoa, whoa, baby, that's your. Okay, I will keep on reading, and then I'm gonna get my insight. He laughed, and the rest is history. We have been texting back and forth for months now. The last time he visited, we spent the night together with one another. I'm sorry. And I do have feelings for him, and this is the first interracial relationship I have been in. I really don't know how to approach Naya because I feel awful for lying to her, and my family has no idea. I'm not sure how they will react. You think me and Naya will remain friends? How should I approach my parents? You think me and him will work out? Biting my nails for your response. Yes. Baby girl Jazz, that's why I said, whoa. Okay, so, all right, let me break it down. Tyler and Naya have been friends for years. Tyler and Naya is like best friends, and they're like damn near like sisters. They go everywhere together. So Tyler and Naya went to go see Naya's dad. I'm assuming that by the names that Naya is maybe of a darker complexion because she said interracial relationship. We'll see. I'm just gonna assume that Naya is of a darker complexion or she's black, and especially the way she spelled it is Niyah. So yeah, Naya. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong. Y'all think I'm wrong, but I'm saying that Naya's black, and this girl done went to her father's place, and they stayed at her dad's place. And I don't know how you managed to walk in on this man, and I like no knock, no nothing. I don't know. I don't understand. See, and I'm gonna assume. I'm sorry, Tyler, but she may be white. If so, if not, I do apologize. But you said interracial, so I'm assuming that you white and you want to see how it'll be handled. So you go and you walk in on Naya's dad, and you think he look good, and you was attracted to him or whatever, and you see him swinging and some good stuff. So, baby, it ain't no easy way for me to tell you this. Um, when Naya finds out, Naya might drag you. Naya might whoop you. I'm not gonna lie to you, baby. Naya might whoop you up something because you playing on her top. You went. and you sleep with her daddy. So you her best friend turn that's about to get ready to turn to her stepmama. We don't do that, baby. So just I'm sorry. you you about to get whooped. Uh, whether or not now your family, I'm not sure what kind of family you have. If they accepting of all people, but um, yeah, that's the I know. It's hurt to say, but I really think I don't know how your family react, but good luck. But whether or not y'all gonna work, y'all can work as a fling. Have you ever talked to him about anything possibly more? Um, if y'all gotta see, y'all make me laugh. I'm looking at the comments, y'all make me laugh on both of the platforms. I'm looking at both of them, but I think that yeah, it's Kurt's baby. That's the only thing to say. You're like you could get whooped. Like if Naya see this, if Naya watches our show, I hopefully Naya does. Not because I want you to get whooped, but because well, I want more viewers. But if Naya watches our show, then I feel bad for you because she gonna drag you. I just see it. I don't know what else to say to it. Y'all let me know. Like I don't know what else to say. Like Naya, like Tyler, you sleep with this man, your best friend's daddy, and you think that it's gonna be cool, girl. That's a friendship that can't come back from. I'm gonna let y'all know if you have a best friend, family is off limits. Let us know what happens. Yes, Tyler, please let us know what happens after you tell your friend. Let us know how that works out, cause I will follow up with this story and let everybody know how you doing. Okay, girl. All right. Spill the tea. All right. So if you got a story to tell, you need some advice, then don't hesitate to write us at hotassmess.life or just DM us on one of our social media accounts. And you never know, your story could end up live here. Don't worry, we won't at you unless you request to. But like y'all been leaving y'all names, I might as well at y'all. But I understand. So, how y'all feel, baby? Because this is a lot. Okay. But anyway, today's podcast was sponsored by Divine Elevation Spiritual and Life Coaching, Crochet by Cat, KGL Design Studios, Face by Jasmine, and the best podcast in the land. That's right, the Hot As Mess Podcast or the Ham Life Podcast, which I want to put wherever I want to say it. But if you would like to be a sponsor or promote your brand on today's podcast, simply comment to this post or to this video with hashtag HamLifeForLife and or email us at my.hotassmess.life. And in the subject line, put "Let me in," and we'll let you in, baby. Knock knock. Who is that? What? But anyway, thank y'all so much for tuning in. I thank y'all so much. I love you guys. All right, and we are out. I'm gonna shut off on here first because y'all know Instagram. Y'all get out the